think this is such a crazy phenomenon. You guys have gotten this at home. Right now, it is a huge customer pick. This one person reviewed it and said, best thing I've ever purchased at HSN. Another one said it was fun. Another person said, you can't beat it. Everybody has gone on, and we thought, oh, what a cute little product. People love it. No, no, no. Everybody has gone berserk over this. And what we're talking about is the Living Glow 5-in-1 color changing light, and it is a 2-pack. Now, unfortunately, it looks like we're down to 3 colors, but these are the classics. So these are easy, guys, okay? We have the 2-pack of the white, works in any plug, you get that. Then down here below, this is gonna be your 2-pack of what I'm thinking is going to be the gray. And then finally, ooh, I love the taupe. This is so expensive looking. All right, there's 700 here. I've got how many in the gray? 120 in the gray, and then I'm sure I've got a bit more in the white. I hope so. Okay, good, we got a little bit more in the white. All right, I'm getting Julie Truster out, and Julie's hanging out with us tonight for a bit too. She has a lot of great products coming up.
Yes.
But the reviews on this are outrageously fun.
They're amazing. Yeah. And I know it's a nightlight. And the funny thing what Living Glow did, because so many people were giving this as a gift, I know you normally don't want to give a nightlight as a gift, but they absolutely love it. So what they did is they color coded. They're individually boxed in gift boxes. And let me show you why this is so popular. And even when I first got it, I'm like, oh, it looks like a nightlight. So this is installation. It is a regular everyday or every night nightlight. You just plug it into your outlet. It can be plugged down here, or it can be plugged in right here. Okay, so, and it doesn't work during the day. It only comes on at night. It gets into a low mode, and then when it detects motion, it gets a little bit brighter.
So when it's plugged in, it's always in low mode.
Exactly, but not during the day. Yes, at night. So you can see right now it's not on. It'll automatically come on. But this is the key. When you lose power, and you will, this comes on. It will automatically kick in. So it has the same technology as our light bulbs, which have been our #1 product here, but this is our highest reviewed product. So all you have to do is plug it into the wall, and it's gonna be your night light every single night. And you can see when you walk by, it gets a little bit brighter. So think about your bathrooms, going down a hallway, the outlets that are low to the ground, because it lights your path, it lights your walkway. But when you lose power, it will automatically kick in. So what I'm gonna do, here it is. Okay, so let me show you right here. Okay, so here it is. And then there's so many features to this. Then Living Glow, I know this seems a little weird too. It has a remote control. You're thinking why? Because Living Glow, we know our customers here love colors. So I'll go through the colors really quick.
Fun.
Red, green, blue. And this is why a lot of the reviews say this is so much fun, or my kids loved it as a nightlight, because we know that kids get scared. It even has a jump mode. So you do have all the colors.
Party's starting.
Party's starting, yes, exactly. So I'll turn it back to the white. So here it is, a nightlight. But now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take, okay, there's the low mode, right? And it detected motion, then it gets brighter. Now what I'm gonna do, my wall has power. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like a lightning strikes and that we lose power. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have no power. I want you to see this. We have no power to the wall. So you lose power in the neighborhood, you lose power in your house. This will come on for 5 hours. Now watch what you can do.
5 hours?
5 hours.
Wow.
You can turn it off if you want to, and obviously it won't come on during the day, which is perfect.
Right.
So if you lose power during the day, but you can also pop it out of the wall. Okay, so there's my outlet. I pop it out of the wall, and then it turns into a portable flashlight.
Oh, get out. And I gotta tell you, it's extremely bright. I'm very surprised how bright this is.
It's 200 lumens, and I want you to see, so when you're walking around, think about when you lose power, how dark it is, the neighborhood's dark, your house is darker than normal. I want you to see how it can light your path, because when you lose power, and we did last month, I guess, gosh, it was last month, we lost power for a week. And I tell you what, the house was so dark and hot, I just had to throw that in. But you can see, like, you'll trip over a dog or a pair of shoes or your rug. So this is so great to be able to light your path. And then remember, I'm gonna go over to my little wall here that does not have power. And this is why people like this night light so much. When you plug it in, right now, you have no power, but you have light here. And then again, you can pop this out if you want to. Now when it's in, right now it's in the emergency mode, it doesn't have colors. The colors are for when you do have power and all that, and you can have fun, and the kids can have fun.
Well, because they know what you need in an emergency.
Exactly.
It's not a party light, okay? We need some serious light.
So this is one of Living Glow's highest rated product. I mean, absolutely, you can read the reviews. People absolutely love it. So it is an everyday nightlight. All you have to do is plug it in. It's an LED light.
Well, you know what's kind of fun about it? You plug it in and forget about it. But then when something happens, you go, oh, aha, oh, I'm so glad I have this.
Yes, and you'll forget. And when you lose power, a couple little suggestions that I want to say. If you have those outlets that are low to the ground, that's what's so great, because when you lose power, those light up so you can light your pathway. If you know somebody that lives by themselves, like my mom, and tornado season comes and she has to go down to the basement, it's great to have them down in the basement, because then you automatically have light when you lose power.
I think that's huge. I mean, if it ever goes out and you've got to go to another room, or like you said, do emergency in a basement, you actually have light, and light really matters. It's so scary when it's the middle of the night and it's bad weather and it's really dark and you have no power. You're like, what, are you going to light candles? I mean, but the house will catch on fire. Don't do that. This is going to replace all of that, and I really love it too that it's a flashlight and it's super bright. Now, here's the scoop, guys. You want to grab this while you can. We've now sold almost 10,000. You can see we just went over 9,000. We're packed on the phone lines between the Surge Protectant, Tech Impressions last we just had, and this. The customer pick reviews are amazing. It is one of the most popular items we've ever had from Living Glow, which is great because we've had great Living Glow items.
Exactly.
This one is killing it, right? And I love it. These are 3 great designer colors. They're going to work in any household whatsoever. This is guaranteed in time for Christmas. So basically we're talking, what, 12, 13, 26, 12, 24, like $12 present, and you can really tell it's really beautifully made. You ever get those night lights that are just really bad plasticky kind of things, and they're flimsy?
And some of them you have to replace the little bulb in there, right? These are LEDs, so they last years and years and years.
And just so you know, guys, if you want the gray, these are almost sold out. They have less than 100. You got to get them now. Then we have I love the taupe. I think that's super high-end designer looking. And then we just have your classic white, which obviously is great for anybody. I think these are awesome little gifts. Like, I've got a gift exchanges coming up, and that would be awesome. Little stocking stuffers, little extra gifts. Everybody can use a great nightlight anyway.
Exactly.
I like to walk in a room and be able to have, like, my husband bought this ugly green one. I don't know why he bought the green one, but I walk in and I kind of like the fact there's a little bit of lighting so I can see. This one is so much better.
It really is. It looks nice, and when this is installation, and because it has that backup battery in it, once you plug it into the wall, it's always charging, so then when you lose power, you're always prepared. You can put it down here where this one is still available, or I think this looks nice too. Just a little key here. I put one in the bathroom and I put one in the kitchen, and because I tell you what, at night I get up, I get a drink of water because I'm thirsty. I don't have to flip on any lights at all. This is just enough light for me to be able to see to get a glass of water. Then an hour later, I have to get back up. I'm going to the bathroom, and I love again that I don't have to turn all the lights on. This is automatic. It's one of the best things. If we ever moved, I would be taking these. I would make sure that I take my night lights with me.
I get it. I mean, yeah, just in the bathroom, you just plug it in the hallway, you plug it in the kitchen. Isn't it great when you go to get a drink of water in the kitchen at night? And now remember, it's motion censored, so it's always going to be dim. Then when it sees you come by, it's going to brighten up.
It gets brighter.
So you can just get the drink of water without turning all the lights on in the house just to go do something. I think this is invaluable. And just plug it in and then watch the magic happen.
Exactly.
Like, you really will appreciate the fact you have some light when you walk into a dark room.
Right.
It makes a huge difference.
It totally does. And you're gonna use it every single night. I think that's why people love the function of it. Yeah. But then what really puts it over the edge is that when you lose power, these are completely automatic. They automatically come on. You don't have to go over and even push a button. So it has a sensor in here, and when your circuit goes out, this will automatically kick in. And read the reviews if you're on the fence. I know it's a nightlight, but I was telling Suzanne.
She did.
It said 99% of the customers that have reviewed this
would recommend it. Isn't that wild, you guys? And again, we've got them on sale. We've got 3 flex pays. You can get them home for a little over $8, major credit card. You're good to go, everybody. $24.99 while they're left. The gray is now gone. So you have your choice of the 2 taupe or the 2 white. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Just get either color. I think the taupe is down to less than 600 left. And remember, this is it for the holiday season, right? We don't have any more of these babies coming in.
And it's also the first time that we've had a 2-pack. We usually have a 4-pack.
Yeah.
And then people come back and they want more, believe it or not.
You know, I would think once you use this, especially if an emergency happens and you lose power, then you go, oh, I'm so glad I got it. So I can see how everybody.
Oh, I need them
but then
everywhere.
But you also have a ton of flashlights. Like, you know, if I put this beside where we take our dogs out for walks at night, you unplug it and use it as the flashlight.
Exactly.
Come back in, plug it back in, I'll turn all the lights on.
Yes, you always have your flashlight by the door.
And you get 2 remotes, so you can have the party fun. You can have the color if you want it as well. All right, Jules, you ready to keep walking?
Yes,
Come on,
let's
girl.
go right next door.
I'm not letting her go. All right. So here's another item that I literally launched yesterday.